name is Denny Hutala. I'm a licensed clinical mental health counselor in North Carolina. And today I'm going to be demonstrating for you a grounding exercise that is very popular and a lot of people use it. But I want to walk you through it today so that you can always click play when you are feeling the need to ground and settle and calm your nervous system. So it goes like this. Just right now, wherever you are, I want you to look around your room, and I want you to look around, turning your head to all sides, just kind of scanning your environment. And then you're going to begin to settle on picking 5 things that you can see. So I will demonstrate. As I look around, I get to see pretty yellow fall leaves in a tree above me. And since I settled on looking at those leaves, I'm going to ask myself this question. And when I ask this question, I'm not going to let myself answer it using could or what if. So I'm going to ask myself the question, are those leaves a danger to me right now in this very moment? No, they're not. Okay. I'm going to keep scanning. What's something else that my eyes can see? I can see flowers in the garden behind the camera. Are those flowers a danger or a threat to me right now? No, they're not. What's something else I can see with my eyes? I can see a birdhouse. Is that birdhouse a threat to me? No, it's not. 2 more things. Let's see, I can see my hammock. Is it a danger or a threat to me? Not right now. All right, and as I look around, I actually see a squirrel right over there. Is that squirrel a danger or a threat to me? No, it is not. Okay, so that was me using my sense of sight. Next, I'm going to use my sense of touch. So I'm going to touch 4 things around me and describe what they feel like. And I want you to do the same. So right now, I'm touching my hammock, and it is smooth, but I can also feel ridges. I can feel tension across the surface. And the underside is actually a netted material, so it has a very different texture. So I'm letting myself notice the difference in those 2 textures. All right, something else I can touch. Let me touch a leaf. It has a very distinct, oops, take a different one. Distinct texture. All right, it's rough, crinkly, super lightweight. I'm thinking about, always think about texture, temperature, weight. So the temperature is like the same as my skin. I'm not noticing anything different there. All right, so something else I can touch. Let's see here. I don't have a lot of things around me, so I'm going to touch my hair. My hair feels soft and smooth. It's light, very light. And it's actually a little bit cooler than my hands are. And let's find one more thing to touch. I should have brought something else with me. All right, hang on while I don't fall out of the hammock. All right, a rock. This rock is very heavy. It's much heavier than all the other things I've touched. It is got smooth places and bumpy places. I like the weight of it. It feels really solid. It's also cooler than my hands. I like noticing that. Feels good. Okay, all right, I'm gonna set that down. That was my sense of touch. Next is going to be my sense of hearing. So I'm gonna find 3 things I can hear, and then I'm gonna just pay attention to them. So as I listen around, the first thing I heard was my feet touching the leaves here. So the crinkling of the leaves. hear birds. They're just kind of singing in the distance. And I think I do hear the faint sounds of traffic very far away. Or maybe it's a lawnmower, I'm not sure. But when I slow down and pause and really listen for those quiet sounds, it regulates my nervous system because I'm not hearing anything alarming. Like, my nervous system is supposed to help me know if I'm safe. And so far, my eyes, my sense of touch, and my ears are all telling me that I'm safe. I'm not hearing a fire alarm. I'm not hearing anybody shouting at me. If I was hearing those things, it would be natural for me to jump up and take action. When I hear the quiet, I get to calm and notice that I am safe right now. Okay, so the next two senses we're going to use is our sense of smell and our sense of taste. So I'm going to do two things that I can smell. And smelling really helps you take a deep breath too. So since I don't have any essential oils out here with me or anything close by that I can actually sniff really well, I'm going to just use what's closest to me, and that's going to be my hair. So I'm going to breathe deep, smelling. I smell shampoo. It has a slight floral scent, but it's very mild. It's really hard to smell, but it feels good to take in that deep whiff. All right, and then actually there's a little bit of a pine tree just beyond the camera there, so I can actually smell that little bit, a hint of pine, and that's one of my favorite smells. So that's something I do, like when I'm out in nature, is I will just run my hands along the edge of the tree and just smell that. It feels good. And my sense of taste right now, I don't have anything with me, but if you're at home, just go ahead and take a sip of a drink or get a hard candy or something that you can really notice and pay attention to what it tastes like. So right now, all I can taste is the leftover remnants of my toothpaste. So it's a little bit minty, but it's very faint. All right, so that's all there is to it. But I want you to know that the grounding with your senses, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, is an exercise that helps calm your nervous system because it uses your brain's natural threat perception system. But it works best when you do it nice and slow and you really zoom in as if you were a camera lens on each of those particular senses while you're doing the exercise, keeping in mind that you're looking for, am I safe right now or am I in danger? If you're safe, you can rest.